cold, it's snowing. It's kind of a mystery. We're not quite sure what's going to happen.
Today's most prestigious windsurfers call the North Shore of Maui, Hawaii, home. This includes Aloha Classic champion and video star Levi Siver, two-time PWA world champion Marcelio Brown, and the current world champion Philip Köster. These top athletes are no strangers to chasing swell, but cold water is a different story.
The worst case would be it's snowing.
The one thing I know is that it's going to be really cold.
Leaving warm Maui behind, 3 world-class windsurfers set off on a new adventure. Air and water temperatures expected to be just above freezing, their talents will be tested on the largest freshwater lake in the world.
Oh God, what did we get ourselves into, man?
Lake Superior.
Really, with windsurfing, all you need is wind and water. If you're only going to go to the tropical places, you're really limiting what you could, experience out there in the world.
I like trying new things, and I like going to places I haven't been, and more than that, I trying to go somewhere and not knowing what I'm going to get.
Didn't really know that this place existed really, because I only think about Maui, Australia, and Fiji, and all the warm places.
Philip and Brawzino and I were just intrigued to see what this place can do and what it can produce. We can bear these cold conditions and make something happen.
So cold. Oh my gosh, dude. This is a snowstorm.
I feel like the snow made it real difficult.
Didn't make it easy.
It was painful.
I was on my limit completely. I don't think I could have windsurfed if it was any colder. When you do a trip like this and face what we are facing, it really puts in perspective what your body can take and what you can deal with.
It's very extreme, and I'm sure it will help me in the future.
If you're willing to go a little out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself in those conditions, you're able to do these adventures to these places that a lot of people have never windsurfed, and it opens up some more doors. It's just a little bit uncomfortable and a little bit more challenging.
In the middle of our session, we realized that there was one guy surfing without a wetsuit.
How often do you surf here without a wetsuit? I don't wear a wetsuit when I surf, so all the time.
I had so much pain in my hands, and my body didn't really feel the same windsurfing on the board and the sail.
I definitely feel like this place is challenging. It's hard to sail how you want when there's snow in your face and the freezing conditions, but this is what we love to do. It just happens to be not Hawaii, it happens to be out here in the middle of nowhere.